Polaris-owned Indian Motorcycles wowed the motorcycle world a year ago when it rolled out its first new road hogs in years. The 2015 Roadmaster looks an awful lot like the 2014 Chieftain. It's got the same beautiful lines, the same big fender, even the same nose piece on it. But it's different. It's got a bigger fairing, which among other things makes it more comfortable to ride. A classic from the historic motorcycle company's vaults, modernized to 21st century standards for comfort and roadworthiness. Essentially an upgraded Chieftain, the Roadmaster uses Indian's 111 cubic inch Thunderstroke engine, which pulls hard at the low end and produces 119 foot-pounds of torque attached to a 6-speed transmission. Because the bike is so huge and the engine is so strong, it can actually afford to carry an enormous amount of storage. It's also outfitted with electrically adjustable windshield, keyless ignition that locks the storage areas, onboard sound system, and ABS brakes. The leather rider's seat is matched with a similar passenger seat, which has a backrest as part of the trunk bag setup. Also standard, heated seats with optional heated hand grips. At 80 miles per hour, the engine only turns at 3,000 RPM. At 100 miles per hour, it doesn't even hit 4,000 RPM. The rider cockpit experience is just amazing. In terms of wind protection and noise reduction, it's completely still inside here. You could light a cigar and deal yourself a hand of solitaire. I drove through a light rainstorm. I didn't even get wet. There's a downside to that too. There's no wind flow through here either. And remember, you're sitting on top of 111 cubic inches of engine. It's hot. The Roadmaster has baffles in the lower section of the fairing, but even with those open, I found the experience of riding in 90-degree weather a little like riding a Weber grill down the Hibachi Highway. It will be a long time before Indian begins to take any significant market share away from that other motorcycle company, the one from Milwaukee, which dominates the big bagger scene. But the Roadmaster is an attractive option for someone who can spend $27,000 and wants to ride a Native American motorcycle that's not a Harley.